WNBA Prospectology Potential stretch-4s who deserve a look. Thanks for reading the Her Hoop Stats newsletter. If you like our work, be sure to check out our stats site, our podcast, and our social media accounts on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. You can also buy Her Hoop Stats gear, such as laptop stickers, mugs, and shirts. Haven't subscribed to the Her Hoop Stats newsletter yet? As the WNBA continues to grow and evolve, versatility remains an important factor for college players striving to land and retain a spot at the next level. Being a lengthy forward who can stretch the floor and slow down a wide range of opponents on the other end is one of the archetypes professional coaches have increasingly coveted. While we've previously highlighted players who could offer additional range to a team's backcourt, in this edition we focus on a few prospects who provide more size in addition to elite shooting ability and could develop into an impactful stretch four or physical wing in the modern game. Julia Ayrault, Michigan State. After earning first-team All-Big Ten honors last season and recently surpassing 1,000 career points, the 6'2" grad student never seems to stop elevating her game. Now ranked in the top 1% in player efficiency rating, 34.5 PR. Ayrault is averaging a career-best 16.2 points per game and leading her team in scoring. She's not only comfortable taking shots from deep, hitting 34.7% on 3.8 attempts per game, but she's confident pulling up in the mid-range and has a plethora of finishes in the lane. Known for being relentless on the boards, Ayrault is averaging 7.8 rebounds per game and has tied her career high of 12 rebounds in 3 games so far this season. She also continues to be a savvy playmaker in the high post and routinely swings the ball for an open look in the corner, executes on high-low action, or makes a quick kickout to average 2.3 assists per game. While Ayrault is listed as a guard, she has the length, quickness, and tenacity to successfully defend nearly every position and is often matched up against one of the opposing team's most talented front-court players. She has an impressive individual defensive rating 68.0 that ranks in the top 1% nationally and averages 1.6 steals and 1.3 blocks per game. With Michigan State now solidly slotted in the top 25 and having a slate of competitive conference games on the horizon, Ayrault should continue to garner looks from the professional ranks and have plenty of opportunities to prove she has the talent, strength, and efficiency from the perimeter that make her a prospect worth paying attention to. Angela Dugalic, UCLA. Dugalic has been one of the X factors in the Bruins' impressive 15-0 start to the season. At 6'4", her skill set, mobility, and size make her a tough matchup for almost any opponent, especially when they also need to worry about her 6'7" teammate Lauren Betts. And although knee injuries kept Dugalic sidelined earlier in her career, the extra work she's put in to improve her game since she's been healthy along with the experience she's gained playing with the Serbian national team have been paying off all over the court. Now averaging career bests in points, 9.2 PEP, rebounds, 6.5 arch, and steals, 2.0 spig. Her three-point shooting has seen one of the most notable jumps, increasing from 31.4% to 40% this season on 2.3 attempts per game. She also has an elite turnaround jumper and runs the floor extremely well in transition, already scoring in double digits in 6 games this season, including a career-high 22 points against Long Beach State. The Cheryl Miller Award watchlist nominee also gets it done on the other end of the court, ranking in the top 1% of players with a 61.0 individual defensive rating. Taking into account her physical tools, impact on the boards, and ability to space the floor, Dugalic could make her way up the draft boards of WNBA GMs looking for a versatile stretch four with compelling long-term potential. Jordan Hobbs, Michigan. Known as Michigan's glue player, the 6'3" true senior paid her dues early in her college career and is now reaping the rewards of the work she's put in. As the only returning starter for the Wolverines, Hobbs has helped foster chemistry among its retooled roster, mentored a star-studded freshman class as they've adjusted to the college game, and played a key role in her team's 10-4 record. with its losses only being to AP top 10 opponents. Averaging 1.9 makes on 5.6 attempts from distance per game, Hobbs stretches the floor and keeps the defense honest. She also relocates and finds open space really well and has the physicality and height necessary to play inside, while also possessing the basketball IQ, handles, and court vision to bring the ball up the court or initiate the offense when needed. On the defensive end, Hobbs epitomizes the toughness, grit, and relentlessness that Michigan is known for. She makes it extremely difficult for her opponents to get in good position, has the lateral agility to stick with almost any defensive assignment, and never backs away from taking a charge or jump ball scuffle. Now averaging career highs in points, 13.4 a pick, rebounds, 5.1 RPG, and steals, 0.9 speed. Her length, mobility, and ability to knock down outside shots make her an intriguing WNBA prospect. If she can help Michigan stay near the top of the Big Ten, she should increasingly earn more consideration for the next level. Maddie Westfeld, Notre Dame. Although the 6'3" grad student missed the first 13 games of the season while recovering from a lingering foot injury, she's still projected by many to be a first-round draft pick. And using her performances during the previous years as justification, it's not hard to see why. Prior to this season, Westfeld started in every game she's played in for the Fighting Irish and averaged 12.9 points, 7.3 rebounds, 1.9 assists, 1.9 steals, and 1.0 blocks over 4 seasons. She was also a consistent perimeter threat, shooting 35.6% from 3 on 2.6 attempts per game over her career. Routinely going against some of the most talented forwards, Westfeld not only spreads the defense with her three-point shooting, she has an enviable mid-range jumper, makes fantastic reads out of the pick and pop, and is an astute playmaker at the high post. When she plays down on the blocks, she does the work early to get in position and leverages her soft touch for easy buckets. Defensively, she holds her ground against bigger or more athletic opponents using her high-level anticipation and unrelenting toughness. If she can use the rest of the season to show she's maintained her footwork, passing acumen, and shooting prowess, she should have no problem getting plenty of consideration for an opportunity in the pros. Each of these prospects provides a blend of length, defensive versatility, and shooting range necessary to carve out a valuable role in the league. If they can continue to improve their games as the season progresses, they'll remain names to keep an eye on as draft night approaches. Thanks for reading the Her Hoop Stats newsletter. If you like our work, be sure to check out our stats site, our podcast, and our social media accounts on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.